In this video, I'll share with you 2 mindset tips that make the whole difference during a job interview. Hi, my name is Virginie and this channel is all about helping women to succeed in their career. So if you want to take your career to the next level, start by subscribing to my channel. So you've been working hard on your resume, on your LinkedIn profile, you reach out to people, and now, so exciting, you have an interview. By the end of this video, I'll share with you 2 secret mindset tips to have a successful job interview. It's been a while that you're looking for a job, right? And tell me if I'm wrong, but every time you don't hear anything back, or every time you hear a negative feedback, or don't get invited to an interview, you start to lose little bits of your self-confidence. I know because I've been there. And then you reach a point where you just want to get any job because you want to get on with your life, with your goals. Maybe you want to have kids soon, but first you need to find another job, or maybe you want to buy a house, but you need to earn better or to find a job if you don't have any. Whatever your goals are, you're just now at that point where you're just so done waiting and you want anything. The thing is, you cannot go to that interview with this mindset, because if you do, you're sure that you won't get it. I personally was almost always invited to interviews, and I did so many with the wrong mindset, so I never got an offer, which I think is even worse than not being invited to an interview at all, because there I was so close, and so it was much harder on my self-confidence. So now it's time I tell you the 2 main points you need to focus your mindset on. The first one is to be clear on your unique value. We all have a unique set of skills. We all do have a unique set of skills. I say it again because this is so important. For years I did interviews and I never knew what was my uniqueness. What was I bringing more than anyone else? I couldn't really honestly and truthfully answer this question. That's why I know you really have to have an answer that you believe. And if you don't know it yet, I really suggest that you take time to figure it out. And if you don't know how to proceed, then just reach out to me on Instagram or LinkedIn, because I have a few exercises to help you figure out what's your unique talent, what's your magic, what's different when you are in the room. The second mindset secret is that you have to think that they would be lucky to have you. I know at this point you really just want a job, but you really have to convince yourself, once you know what your unique value is, that they would be really lucky to get you, even if they pay you what you're worth. Here, it's all about power. You cannot go in an interview giving all the power away to the other side, because then they will be like, not sure this is the right candidate. If you believe that they would be lucky to have you and don't give them this impression that you will take it at any price, then after the interview, they won't be asking themselves if you are the right candidate, but they will ask themselves, how can we convince her that she needs to come to us? Because whatever happens during the interview, they will go into an analysis process, and you have the power to influence what will they think about. Will they think about if you are the right candidate because they know that you want it, or will they think about how to convince you, what can they say and give you so that you will accept a job offer? I know this may sound a bit weird and maybe like too easy, but the hard part is really to convince yourself of your unique value and of the fact that they would be lucky to have you. This is the hardest part, because then when you have this mindset and go to the interview, you will be a job offer magnet. I promise you. Because the day I switched my mindset like that, I was a job of a magnet. And I don't know if you know this saying, but it's so true. And the saying is, the day you stop racing is the day you win the race. And this is true for finding a job. If you feel kind of lost right now and you need help figuring what's your unique zone of genius, then don't hesitate to reach out to me on Instagram or on LinkedIn. Or I also have a free video training that helps you to reconnect with yourself, figure out what you really want to do with your life, and how to set new goals and stay motivated to achieve them. Make sure to check the link in the description below. If you like my video, then please give me a thumbs up, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!